and welcomes today. And let's welcome each and everybody who's there on this class and everybody in our life with all happiness and joy in our heart. So let's clap for ourselves. Please unmute yourself and clap loud with happiness and joy. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Wow, with a beautiful smile
Welcome.
on your face. Welcome. I welcome you. Wow, I'm proud of you, Meenakshi. Wow, thank you for joining this class. Thank you for being so appropriate. Thank you for commitment. Thank you for healing your life. Thank you for everybody in my life. Thank you for all my loved ones. Thank you for the beautiful, magical day in my life. Open your arms. I'm open and receptive to all good and abundance. I'm open and receptive to all good and abundance. I'm
I'm
open and
open
receptive
and
to
receptive
all
to
good and
all the
abundance.
good and
The
abundance.
gift
Thank
of
you.
life, the gift of health is keeping me alive.
The
The
gift
gift
of
of
health is
health is
keeping
keeping me
me alive.
alive. The
The
gift
gift
of
of
health
health
is keeping me
is
alive.
keeping
Thank you for all the good news in my life. Thank you for all the good news in my life. Thank you for all the good news in my life. Every
Thank
day and every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day and every way, I'm getting richer and richer. Every day and every way, I'm creating magics in my life. Every day and every way, I am the best. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you for abundance of money given to me throughout my life. Thank you. So let's have everybody sharing one gratitude for their parents. Let's start with Gauri.
Good
A
morning.
gratitude for your mother.
See, I'm great.
Keep your hands on your heart.
I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart to my sweet mother for spending all the money on my education. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Everybody must say wow because once you give that energy, it comes back to you. Yes,
Wow,
Jyotika.
wow, wow. Thank you for thank you from the bottom of my heart to my mom for taking good care of me throughout my life and giving me a grand wedding ceremony. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Superb.
Wow,
Let's have
wow,
Satya.
wow.
Satya, would you like to share? Yes, Ladiji.
Thank you for my beautiful mother. I have so many things, so many things. I'm grateful for everything, what I am. What little good also I have is from her. From her.
Yes,
She
so
was
sweet.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank
Amazing.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Babita.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, my beautiful mom, for cooking food for us every day.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the healthy food. Thank you, mommy. Yes, somebody's called iPhone. Mahani, is that you?
Hello.
Okay. Yes.
Hi, my name is Imanshi and I'm new here. And
Oh, wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
yeah, and
Yes, one gratitude for your mother.
it's been a 3 years. Today my mom left me and on the same day on 2nd May 2021. So I'm grateful for everything she gave to me, or whether it's love, care, everything. Not a single thing, but for everything. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. God bless your mother. God bless her soul.
Bless you.
And lot of golden dust to all the mothers in the world and giving all the best of everything to all their children. Every mother in this planet, maybe it's an animal's mother, bird's mother, you know, a human mother, a divine mother. Thank you. Thank you. I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart to my sweet mom because she made me wear such beautiful dresses and everybody looked at me. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you. Okay, let's have one gratitude for the father. Yes, Ladiji, let's start with you.
Thank you, my dearest daddy, for giving me all the support and the unconditional love and many, many gifts.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Daddy. So, when Ladiji is saying, you should feel that it is for you. You are saying this for your father and say thank you,
Wow.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Babita.
I'm so grateful to my father for educating us in best school because of
Wow,
books
wow,
and
wow.
legends today.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go have from Gauri.
I'm truly grateful to my father for treating me like a princess. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, thank you, Daddy. Thank you for always
Wow.
treating me like a princess. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Papa, for treating me
Yes,
like a
Jyotika.
I'm grateful to my dad for taking me and my sisters for holidays in India, Malaysia, and many more when we were young.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you
Wow.
for all the holidays. Thank you for spending so much money and giving us the best time. Thank you. Yes, Satya, would you like to say for your father? Satya would love to hear from you. Yes, I haven't got your name. iPhone, it's written. I'm so sorry.
Himanshi. It's Himanshi.
Himakshi.
Himanshi.
Himanshi. Okay. Yes, Himanshi.
Yeah.
One gratitude for your father. And it should start, I'm truly grateful to my dad or my father or whatever you called him.
I am truly blessed that my father is, is there for me whenever I need him.
Wow, thank you, Daddy, for the biggest
Thank you.
support system in my life. Thank you. I'm truly grateful to my dad for encouraging me to do business and become self-independent. Thank you so much, Daddy. I'm proud of you. And today, whatever I am, it's because of your teachings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's have some sharing. So tell me, how was the day yesterday? So who all did the practice and how was when you wrote the May blessings? How was it? Yes, Ladiji, I know you are the most excited.
No, yeah, because I want to share something more than a miracle, right? Last month I was so upset. I told you my father can't talk, he cannot move. So yes, Rashmin had planned that she went and met him for 4 hours in Bombay, and then she went to Goa. So he
Oh,
spoke so good to her. He told Rashmi just now to make him happy. He said कि ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਬੇਟੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਡਾਂਟਦੀ ਹੈ. He said ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੱਲੇ
oh
ਵੀ
my
ਡਾਂਟਦੀ
God,
ਹੈ.
so
He said
sweet.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੱਲੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਂਟਦੀ ਹੈ.
Oh God,
And
so
like
sweet.
it is a miracle, like my bhabhi, everyone had given up, oh, home, daddy, But
No, so
the gift
grateful
of
that he's so well.
the manifestation you taught was did miracles, Meenakshi ji, really.
Yeah, so
Thank
grateful that you did the practice, Gladiji. See, in the magic book, it says the knowledge is a treasure.
like
It's a treasure
yesterday
that you
my
have the
bhabhi
knowledge, but
called me
practice is
and
the key to that treasure.
my bhabhi called me and he's saying ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ manifestation ਨਾਲ ਡੈਡੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਮੰਨਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ but like he
Wow.
told me yesterday call some doctor now I'm good but I want to walk also now like
Wow.
change.
Superb.
Thank
Now
you,
he's coming to
Meenakshi.
Calcutta to bless you also.
Thank you, I'm waiting
Very
waiting.
soon. Wow, wow, wow. That's
Thank you,
amazing.
sorry,
So
thank
how
you.
was the yesterday's practice? Anybody who did and made this
I
list on the phone?
Too good, too good, too good. Matlab, every time you open your phone, and I had just written happy, always a smile, good view from my eye review. I went, they said it was good, tolerance, my manager divine, all that. So the things you had taught, I had just written that. And every time I
Yeah.
picked up, oh, I'm safe.
Yeah, it happened with me also. Yesterday was the first time I put this list on the phone screen. And whenever I opened the phone, 100 times must have touched the phone. Every time I said, okay, now this one. Thank you
Yes.
for the successful life. Thank you for the successful business. So, it was just multiplying, multiplying, multiplying. It was like
And
it was coming automatically. How was it,
now it's
Babita,
going
for
to
you?
be a habit. Every day I'm going to do this. Like it's
Yes,
too.
so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, actually,
Yes.
yesterday I was quite occupied, so I just did it on my book. I made sure that I'd written all about April month, but today I'll try to make it on the phone. And
Yes.
yesterday I went for the movie Raid 2 and I met Ajay Devgan and I clicked pic with him. And I was
Oh
the
my
first one to click pic.
God. You're a magician. Wow,
Yeah,
wow, wow.
I was the first one to click pic with him. And one more thing happened. My very close friend's co-sister. So we were sitting, she was just sitting next to me. Can you imagine? She did booking sometime
Wow.
else. I did booking sometime else. And she was sitting just next to me. So that
Wow.
was
What a
also very
beautiful. And
nice.
it's a small world. You meet your loved ones so beautifully.
Yes, yes. And yesterday I
Wow,
did my
wow.
birthday puja also at ISKCON and I had prasad over there. So that was also amazing. The
Wow,
prasad
wow.
was very awesome. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's full of blessings.
Yeah.
Yes, Jyotika, I think you made your list yesterday. How was it?
Good. To tell you the truth, I forgot to look at it the whole day.
Oh,
I'm so
really?
sorry. I forgot. I was busy with the babysitting the doggy.
But didn't you put it over the phone screen?
Oh, yes, it is there, but I forgot to, I put it on my notes. I don't know how to bring it onto the screen. So I'll
Okay,
do
you
it when
take a
my daughter
screenshot. You
comes
know
back.
how to take a screenshot?
Yes.
So you take a screenshot and then you
Uh-huh.
go to the picture gallery and put it, save it for the screen.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah,
Yes.
as your wallpaper. Do it as your wallpaper.
Yeah, do it as a wallpaper, on the screen wallpaper.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so Gauri and Pooja, I think you were not. Yes, Satya? Satya, you saying something? Okay, so Gauri and Pooja, you were not there yesterday. So what we did, whatever our dreams are, we put it in one notes. On the
Okay.
phone, we go to the notes and we made the list like dream 1, 2, 3. I'll just show it to you on the phone so that you know what we did. I think it should be there. No, okay, I'll just send it. So I send it, we put the to-do list on the phone and we took a screenshot of it and put it as a screen wallpaper on the screen. So every time you touch the phone, so this is now my wallpaper because I made this list. You know, these are my dreams. Thank you for the success of Avishi, my daughter. Thank you for the best sales of 5 crores in this month. Thank you for the best healthy, sexy body. So I made this list yesterday. So make your dream list and take a click and put it on your screensaver on the wall. So whenever you touch your body, your phone, so whenever you touch your phone, you see this list of dream. And then you can it just reminds you to, reconfirm it. Okay, thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for this. So your mind is converting into positivity and you're telling your dreams.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Understood.
We'll do that.
Understood. I'm still catching up on all the few days of
No
recording.
worries. It's perfectly
Okay.
all right. How much ever you can
Thank
do.
you
That's
so
amazing.
much, Meenakshi.
It is amazing that you can still take out time and you're practicing and you're changing your focus. That's still amazing. I really, really appreciate how much, that you're taking so much time out from your business, from your gym, from your house, from your mother's responsibility, everything. So really grateful to each and everybody. Thank you. So, yes, today's chapter is day 23, magical air that you breathe. So do we have somebody who can read for today? Gauri, what about you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. So let's have day 23, the magical air that you breathe. Wow. So can you imagine from the day you are born, you have the breath. You are declared alive as a baby once you breathe in. The minute you start, taking the oxygen in and sending the carbon dioxide out. So that is the time that you're declared alive. Until your last breath, till the time you're breathing, even, you know, till the time you're breathing, that is the time that you have on this planet, you are alive. And this breath, this air is available to you 24/7 without any charges and without any commitment, and it is just there for you. But have you ever felt gratefulness for this oxygen and the carbon dioxide which is clearing your body? Remember in Corona time, it was so difficult. There were people dying because there was less oxygen in the body. And you know what happens if you have excess oxygen in your body? Does anybody know about it? So this is a beautiful picture of showing you how beautiful the air is, going and healing every pore and cell of your body every day, every minute, every second. So let's close our eyes and say thank you for this beautiful air. Take a deep breath. Let the air go through whole body parts of yours. Feel the air traveling, coming out as carbon dioxide, removing negativity from your body, and say thank you, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, so if there is excess oxygen in your body, first thing is your mind gets blocked. Your mind stopped working because extra oxygen is not suitable for your body. Okay. Yes, Gauri.
Okay. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person. Beguiled and enchanted. Mary Ellen Chase, 1887 to 1973, educator and writer. If
So
someone had told
Mary said it is quite possible if you go for a walk in the morning and you return as a different person. Even if you're grumpy, even you're sad, if you go outside in the morning with the fresh air, without any pollution, when you go out and accept that air, it heals you so beautifully. Do you remember there was a study which said that, wherever the air is more beautiful, the people live longer. So Singapore is one of them. Bhutan is one of them. I think America is one of them where the oxygen is so pure. And when you see the life of the people, the lifespan of the people, they live longer because they are inhaling a better oxygen. The quality of oxygen is better. The same thing goes for people who go for morning walks. They have a more flexible body, they have a more healthy body. And even doctors today, they tell you go for an early morning walk. You have sugar, go for the morning walk. You have stomach issue, go for the morning walk. You have acidity issue, go for the morning walk. So just going for the morning walk makes you much more healthy. Even if you're not walking and you're sitting in a garden and just absorbing the pure air, it is so magical. It heals you so magically.
If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't give a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day to day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe. As
Yes,
the great
so
sci-
it is said that if somebody would have told me be grateful for the air, and I would have said, why should I be grateful? It's air, it's for everybody, and it's not only me. It's a universal plan. But can you imagine this universal plan is for you? The same way when a king is living a life, he is living a luxurious life. He's living a top class life. And what about the people in his city? They're also living a life, but he's Can you imagine? He's living this beautiful life, and if he thinks he's the exclusive person who's the universe has made it possible to send oxygen for, how grateful and how happy should we? We are not paying for oxygen. Every time you're in an ICU and you're on oxygen, your bill is I don't know how much for per day. So can you imagine this is given to you free of cost? Imagine if you have to be charged for this oxygen. How difficult would it be? And how much will it be? We have no idea. So just a little gratefulness in our heart will make this work magically for us.
As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amount of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those
Yes, so the
words make
solar system also is planned. And in the solar system, it's only Mother Earth where they can find life. Can you imagine how big is the universe? Just imagine the beautiful, big, vast universe, and how big is the solar system. And in this solar system, there is Mother Earth, which is as a perfect distance to the sun. And it has perfectly planned everything on it. And this Mother Earth give us life, give us water, give us air to breathe in. Just imagine if the Mother Earth was just few kilometers towards the sun, there wouldn't have been no life because there's so much heat from the sun that we cannot survive. And if it would have been few kilometers away from sun, then again there was no life. So it is so magically planned, and there are no tracks, there's nothing, but the Earth is moving in the right, correct direction on the same orbit years and years and years. So, what a magical thing it is. And we are one tiny bit on this Mother Earth. So, imagine how big is the universe and how small, tiny are you. And the universe is so massive, it can fulfill everything what you want. But if you're grateful for it, there was a saying, if you're grateful for it, you will get an abundance. And if you're not grateful for it, whatever you have will be taken back. So yes, if you have this beautiful life, if you got this oxygen, if you got this air to breathe in, if you're living on this Mother Earth, we got to be very, very grateful for this beautiful, lovely surrounding around us. Thank you.
Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us and that beyond it, there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth.
So
It is
just
difficult.
imagine there are thousands of parameters and ratios that supports life on Earth. Thousands of parameters. And they're all mathematically calculated. All of them are on the knife edge. Everything is so perfect. It's just on the edge of a knife. But there's so fine tuning and there's everything so beautifully planned. So that is how we are living a beautiful life on this Mother Earth. And that is why there is life on Mother Earth.
It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. When
Yes,
the
it is so
realization
perfectly planned. If you're breathing in oxygen, there is something that the oxygen is taking out and throwing carbon dioxide outside. And there are some creatures, some trees who need this carbon dioxide to survive. So it's a give and take. You're giving oxygen and you're inhaling oxygen and you're giving back carbon dioxide. And the plants and trees are already planned to clean your oxygen to carbon dioxide and then sending it back to you as an oxygen. Wow, isn't it so beautiful? And for them, carbon dioxide is most important. And it is their need to survive because of carbon dioxide. They're surviving because of carbon dioxide. So beautiful it is. It's like they need this and I need this. So I'm giving this. It's a barter system. You give me oxygen, I give you carbon dioxide. Wow. It's not by chance. It's all planned. It has all been tuned and so finely tuned for your best life.
When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life because all of it has been done to sustain you.
Yes,
The
this is
magic
just for you. So feel yourself as the king and queen because this treatment is only given to a kings and queens that you have free everything coming. How beautiful your karmas are.
the magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breath, breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We
Yes,
take
the breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word.
we take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet, oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body, and as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes.
So, do you remember when we have oxygen in our body, and when you say there are some teachings and all the Brahmins and all the priests and all the big sages and all, they do meditations with breathing. So you breathe in oxygen, you heal your body, every pore and cell, even Shri Ravi Shankar ji, all his teachings are that you breathe and you repair your body parts and you repair all your disease. You breathe in and you put your concentration. If you want to heal your knees, put the concentration and feel the oxygen is going to your knees. And you imagine that all the negativity has been taken from your knees by the oxygen and given back to the universe. This is what his teachings are. A lot of priests and a lot of sages have done practice of this air breathing and made their body healthy, lived for years and years just on this air.
When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful
Yes,
I
I'll
became,
just take just 1 second. So, once you've learned the gratitude magical power, we all have come to chapter 23, and we know it's a gratitude magical power that we have been reminded back again and we've started practicing. So, if you want your life to go more magical, this is one bigger step. So the biggest step is that you begin to real gift of life is ultimate, your universal gratitude. When you're grateful for this universe, when you're grateful for the Mother Earth, when you're grateful for the planets, when you're grateful for the beautiful sceneries, when you're grateful for the beauty of this earth, when you're grateful for this beautiful oxygen, the oceans, the tree, the sunset, so that will create biggest magic in your life. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Wow, what a vast sea. Amazing, beautiful sea. Wow. So whatever you see, just start appreciating. Just start enjoying that. We're driving towards the mountains, and when we were driving towards Missouri, we had this mountains drive. And I was the one in our car, we were singing gratitude, two, three friends, and we were singing gratitude. And the other car, they were just complaining just before the ride started. It'll be mountains, I'll feel giddy and I'll feel this and then that. And, I haven't had my medicine and breakdown and, this. And we reached there. They left half an hour, 45 minutes before us. We reached there 1 hour before them. We reached there at 11:15 or something. They reached there at 2 o'clock because their car broke down. Can we start appreciating things beyond us? If you put your concentration, I'm going to have this breakdown, this breakdown, this breakdown. There was a breakdown. The car got stopped. There was something happened in the car, and the car couldn't move up. They had to get the car towed to Missouri on in between the mountains. So imagine, can you be start thinking gratitude? Can you be start giving positivity wherever you're going? Even you're going from one place to another place. Can you start, wow, such a beautiful tree. Wow, amazing flowers on the road. And Singapore is so beautiful. You can have hundreds of thank you for the roads and the beautiful things. I mean, India. So even if I sit in my car, but driver is driving, I start saying, wow, thank you for this metro line. Thank you for the beautiful green tree. And today it rained so heavily the whole night and it's looking so fresh. Everything is smiling and happy. And just tell them, thank you for smiling. Thank you for looking so fresh. And they'll also feel nice because they're also waiting for the compliment. Yes, sorry. Thank you.
Okay. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life and the people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamed of having poured down upon me. I now
Yes, so
understand the
you are just saying thank you to the sunset. Thank you for the beautiful sunset. Wow, you look so amazing. And there's a change happening in your life where somewhere you needed light, you got that light. So, can you imagine how magical this universe is? You are putting gratitude for the tree, and you have something better coming in your life, something shining, something smiling in your life. So just feel gratitude for the universal beauty, and you will magically make your magics in your life 100% more faster.
I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. And be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious, life giving air that you breathe.
Yes, so that's the exercise for today. Thank you for the magical there that I breathe. So every day in the morning, make your habit to do it 5 times. Thank you for the magical air that I breathe. So we'll do the practice once we finish this.
It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it in with your eyes open. You can do it while you're walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words thank you as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future. by imagining you're breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it every breath you take.
Yes, so this is most magical. So every breath you take, you think that you're breathing in gratitude. Thank you for more gratitude in my life. Thank you for more gratitude in my life. Thank you for filling my body with gratitude. Thank you for filling my life with gratitude. So the more you will fill your life and your body with gratitude, it's like you'll become a container of gratitude. The minute you open your mouth, it'll be only gratitude coming. So it's so magical.
In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold.
So who all wants to be the alchemist of their life? Turn every area of their life into gold. Me, 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 me. Yes, so that is the biggest learning, that just being now grateful for the air, you can become and turn your life into gold. Whichever area you will put this energy, it'll become gold. That means the biggest and the most powerful and the most valuable life you'll have. Yes.
Magic practice number 23, the magical air that you breathe. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, 5 times today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Number 3, after you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life giving air that you breathe. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you so much, Gauri. Thank you for reading
Thank
so.
you.
So, okay, let's close our eyes and let's put our hands on the heart. Take a deep breath and say thank you for this magical air.
For the magical air.
Thank you for this magical air. And the minute you take your deep breath, imagine that the gratitude is flowing inside your body. Every pore and cell of your body is touched with happy oxygen. Wow, every pore is smiling with a pure oxygen. Wow. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you, magical
Magical
air.
air.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
magical
magical
air.
air.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now think about one dream of your life which is very important and which is now, which you need now.
To get a job.
And think that the magical air is carrying that dream, sending it to the universe, and making it fulfill for you. See that dream in front of your eyes. Keep breathing in and out. Wow. Thank you, magical air. Thank you for fulfilling this dream. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Feel immense gratitude for this beautiful air, for giving you this life, this healthy body, happy body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So every time you have some important dream or something in your life, just say, Thank you, magical air, for reaching there and healing it. Thank you. A big smile on your face, open your eyes, and welcome this beautiful day full of happiness and joy and magical air all around you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, anybody would like to have any sharing? So, Gauri, isn't it different when you're reading the chapter on your own?
Yes, it makes a lot of difference.
Yes, so you must read when the person is reading from the screen or from your
Yes.
book. Okay, so would you like to write some gratitude for air today? Let's do that. Let's write some gratitude for the air. We have some time. So thank you, magical air, for giving me healthy, healed body. Yes, Gauri, one from you. Thank you, magical air,
Thank you, magical air, for keeping me so healthy and energetic throughout the day.
healthy and energetic throughout the day. Wow. Thank you, magical air, for all the vegetation, for me. Thank you. Yes, Ladiji.
Uh, Thank you, magical air, the most precious gift of our life.
Wow. Thank you, magical air, the most precious gift of my life. Thank you. Yes, Babita.
Yeah.
Yes, Jyotika.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Babita's there.
Thank you for the magical air that you're keeping me alive.
For keeping me alive. Thank you. Yes, Jyotika ji.
Thank you, magical air, for keeping all the living things, plants, and animals alive.
Wow. Yes, Pooja.
Thank you, magical air, for all the water that you generate.
Thank you. Thank you, magical air, for removing all toxins from my body. Yes, Gauri, your turn. Thank you, magical air, for the movement in the universe, because if there's no air, there is no movement. Thank you, magical air. Yes, Ladiji.
I've already said there's so many things, so many things. Magical air, like, thank you, magical air, for keeping my lungs so healthy and putting
Wow.
oxygen in me and taking out carbon dioxide in the right way. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, magical air, for keeping my lungs healthy. Wow. Thank you, Magical Air, for being in perfect ratio for me. Thank you, Magical Air.
For keeping all
For
my
your-
cells healthy and alive.
Yes, keeping all my cells healthy and alive. Thank you, Magical Air, for drying our clothes. Yes, Babita?
Yes, thank you, Magical Layer, that you are keeping all our plants healthy, and because of them, we are getting food to eat.
Thank you, Magical Air, for keeping the plants healthy.
Meenakshi ji, Bani, in the Bani also it's written, na, Admi ikdami.
Yes.
Ikdam, that's air.
Yes.
If you taken, we are like,
Yeah.
so Admi, the कीमत ikdam di hai. Just one puff.
Yes, and one puff is you're out.
Can
So
we
thank
say
you, this
Magical
Magical Air.
in a
What does it
school?
mean, Meenakshi? Punjabi में बोला उन्होंने.
Huh. It means that the human being have only one puff of life. One puff is out and your body is finished. Your life
Like,
is finished.
we are so that we got this, but what is our value? Just one breath.
Yeah, true, very true.
It's written in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So thank you so much. We've done so many gratitudes for air. And thank you for the flights. Thank you for the trains. Because of the air, they all have the movement. And thank you. And thank you. Let's have golden dust for everybody, the whole air, the whole universe, whole Mother Earth, all the universes, all the galaxies. Thank you for making my life so magical. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you, the sunset. Thank you, the moonrise. Thank you, the sunrise. Thank you for the beautiful stars. Thank you for the beautiful nature. Thank you for the mountains. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for the rivers. Thank you for all the movement in my life. Thank you. Thank you, this beautiful life. Thank you. Thank you for fulfilling all my wishes. Thank you. Thank you for giving me all the love and respect and care for me. Thank you. Thank you for all the positive, happy, joyous situations in my life. Thank you. Thank you for all the new opportunities and new money and new work for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.